Good day, fellow observers. Today we're going to do a Parks Edition testing for version 13.2.9. This time we are headed to Bryant Park. It is a 20-minute drive, 2.4 miles. Let me activate FSD. Okay, so we're parked by a hydrant and I want to see if FSD can move out of here. And will it start moving? Okay, it doesn't want to move. See, object and path detected here. Take over to proceed. Now what happens if I just press the pedal? Okay. Okay, good slowdown here because there's a counter-flowing motorcycle. Okay, FSD is able to move out. Good. Now we are making a left to Columbus Avenue, which is that green light up ahead. I don't think we'll make that light though, but let's see. Yeah, we won't make it. Okay, it's a green light. Okay, FSD yielding to humans here. Making a left to Columbus Avenue. Now we're gonna stay here for 1.6 miles and then make a left to West 42nd Street. Okay, we cross a green here. FSD has good speeds here, just enough. Okay, good. FSD wants to move to the left lane, next left lane. Okay. Now we have a red light. Now we're crossing a green here. Continuing our advance. Oh snap. Okay, let's see. Do we follow the lanes here? It seems like this is another lane. Okay, we go straight. Okay, good. That's all I need to confirm at this point. Okay, now we have a red light. Okay, so what is this? Oh, it's a theater. David Koch Theater, New York City Ballet. Okay. have a green light. Okay, we're crossing a green. Now let's see if FSD gets to slow down here. Okay, no, it doesn't slow down, which is good, because sometimes it thinks that it has to be generous to the pedestrian who are waiting to cross, who are waiting for their light, actually. Now we move to the middle lane here, and I think, yeah, we can make this light, but we may have to stop for the one that's ahead. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, will we? Will we? Yeah, we can. Okay, okay. Okay, good enough. Now we cross a green. Okay, FSD is a bit cautious here, giving way for this truck that's going a bit on the middle lane. And now we continue our advance because the bus, well, actually it wasn't a truck, it was a bus. And now we continue advancing. We have 0.6 miles before we make a left to West 42nd Street. Okay, we continue advancing here. Okay, good lane change to the next left lane. Okay, good. Okay, good move here to the left lane. Now there's an emergency vehicle up ahead. Let's see if we can go through there without any disruption. But I'm seeing, okay, so they're moving. So hopefully when we have the green light, we'll be able to advance with no slowdown. Okay, now we advance here. Good slow down earlier for the turning van. We are 0.1 mile away from making a left to West 42nd Street. so FSD would want to, okay, I hope that FSD will not have to move. Yeah, okay, good. Now we have a clear, so FSD doesn't need to. Now we are 500 feet away, so on the second light we have to make a left. Now, yeah, this is something that you need to expect in the city. There are cabs that are loading passengers on the lanes, so you'd have to be ready to move to the next right lane if needed. See, this is a problem here. FSD tries to make a left on a red arrow, but it thought that the green light for the bikes is its signal to make a left turn. Disengage. So that was a good case that FSD still is a bit unsure exactly how the green lights differ. Now let me activate FSD again. Okay, so welcome to Times Square. We are passing through 42nd Street and there are lots of lights, and I'm not sure how much the camera is able to capture all of these buildings with lights, but yeah. Now going back to the drive, we are 0.4 miles away from the destination. Okay, so FSD stopped. Okay, it's good that FSD is stopping. Oh, this is a good case where FSD actually stopped because of a human on the road. So there are this fireman didn't have any stop sign, but as you can see, this is another test. Like, if you were wondering what will FSD do on this kind of situations, then this is what it's gonna do. It will pause, and it will, I think, wait for a clear. Okay, I think it's gonna make a U-turn. I think this is what's called a K-turn. Or 3-point turn, I mean. And by the way, it looks like a bus here. It's not yet fully fleshed out as a fire truck. Yeah, it is a K-turn, right? Yeah, it is a K-turn. Okay, so FSD is activated. And yeah, FSD also continues the move, the advance. Okay, I have to press the accelerator here just so I'm not clogging up the cars behind me, but FSD slowed down because of the bikes that are very close to its left. Now we have a green and we're crossing. Okay, good. Okay, good adjustment here for this cab that was going in front of FSD. could see Bryant Park here. This is the one on the right. And just an FYI, if you're here in the area and it's winter time, this is a good spot as well to go to. They have a lot of winter stuff being sold here, and you'll feel like it's really winter. Like they have some hot chocolates and some other stuff that you might be interested in. So just an FYI. And I do think that the marker is gonna be at the light. I will be disengaging soon. Oh yeah, that's what they call Winter Village. So now we're here. I'm just gonna disengage. It's trying to go to the bus only lane. Now we started FSD from a parked spot by the hydrant, and FSD wasn't able to advance because of that object in path detected, take over to proceed. So what I did was I pressed the accelerator, and then FSD was able to move out and was able to make a left to Columbus Avenue and stayed there for a bit, and then made a left turn towards West 42nd Street. Along the way, FSD was able to adjust to traffic and making lane changes as part of the adjustments. Also, I had to disengage because there was a green light for the bikes. FSD thought that that was its green light to make a left turn, and that's why I disengaged at that point. And I was able to drop a Tesla message. Also, I pressed the pedal for I think the second time, and that was because when FSD, okay, this is another one which is good. FSD was able to recognize a human on the road. It will really stop, and that was in this case a fireman, because the fire truck was making a K-turn. Now on clear though, there were some bikes that are on the opposite traffic and tried to veer a bit to FSD's left side, and so that's why FSD kind of froze and I pressed the pedal there. Now overall, I think the drive was reasonable, but you know, here in the city, it's like a disengage is pretty okay from my experience. Like that's something that you really have to do because of the cases. But also I had 2 pedal presses, and those are like the little things that you may have to do when driving here because of the nature of the roads and the layouts and the many scenarios that it can encounter. Now those are all my takeaways for this test, and if you find this video helpful or of value, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.